up, guys? It's GoCarter2 here, and I am back with the second episode of how to code HTML for the person who has no clue how to do it, or for the noobs, the common noob. So, I forgot to add a couple of stuff last episode, and that was a couple of headings. So we need to add in a tutorials heading. We need to add in a help heading. Notice I'm just putting all the stuff that is in our list. I need to put it in. Okay. Alright. Guides heading. Example heading. So, if we want to have links to this, to the certain part of it. So, say we wanted to have a link. So in tutorials, I could have a link to my first video. So the link would go the URL. So you type a space href equals quotation marks, and then the link. So let's just go to the first video. Copy the link and paste it in, and then we can put in tutorial 1. Oh, why is it not letting me put in links? Okay, I'm going to copy this into a notepad document because this is actually being kind of interesting. Let's open up Notepad. I promise you guys, this is the right code. Come on, Notepad. Oh, come on. My computer really doesn't like me right now. Okay. So if we wanted to put in the link, we could there, and then we could save it to our desktop and save it as HTML for noobs.html. Make sure it's .html so that it will save as an HTML document. And then go here, right click on it, open with Chrome, and okay, let's drag that there. What? Okay. We can go into here, and here we are. Oh, what the heck? Why does it not like me? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to open up a paragraph, and then I can put in my HTML for names. I believe that would be my problem. No. What the heck? I must have spelled something wrong. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't put the equals there. Alright, guys, I'm apparently a big idiot because I need to put href equals, not href dash. So, fix that, and then if we click the link, it won't take us there because, oh, it will take us there. Would you look at that? I can actually look at the YouTube on here. Wow. Alright. Okay, what do I have there? Good. Oh, I can paste in, like, make sure, paragraph. Make sure all of your tags are correct. Double check for your code. And never forget to put in spaces when needed to view code easier. We'll end the paragraph. And then under help we have all this. And then guides, href equals Wikipedia guide. Here. And we can go to Wikipedia. And we can search up HTML. And we can just go do that. And here. And then we can paste that there. So we have a Wikipedia HTML guide. And then examples of HTML code. I can just grab the code that was in the last video. Go2.weebly.com. I can go to the HTML and the code from lesson 1. And I can just go into here. And we can go heading 3. Lesson 1. And then we can put in paragraph. Oh great, it's going to do that. So we have to that's really hard to fix. Oh boy. Lesson 1. Put in HTML. We put in. Well, that was really hard to put in because you just get all the tags. Yeah, that's just okay. Well, whatever. It's really hard to fix that. And I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. So we'll just take that out. We'll go lesson 1, code, H4, code used. Code used. We can go paragraph A, href equals. You know what? You can just do it here. A href equals A lesson 1 code used. Okay, and then we can just paste this URL to there, and then it'll take you right there. Alright. That's good. So there's links. Let's check the time. Okay, we're at about 9 minutes. So yeah, guys, that's links. We could probably go a little bit longer. And get into. Okay. So we're gonna get into IDs and well, I'm having a big brain fart here. I just forgot IDs and classes, and IDs. So an ID is so an ID is you can target something with another coding language, or while you're in HTML, you can target something, and you can only assign one ID. You can only assign one item a specific ID. With classes, it's the same thing, but you can assign multiple items the same class. So I'll give you an example of what I mean. If we go li id, oh no, never mind, no, I don't need it right there. Okay. If we go to content, tutorials, and we go id equals, and this is case sensitive, and we just do tutorials, we can put in a tag href equals tutorials. I'm pretty sure this works. I can't remember. Sorry guys, I can't NA HTML tutorials. If we go to yeah. Oh, you know what we have to do? We have to target the web page and then do tutorial hashtag tutorials. Oh boy. Okay, well I forgot how to do this. It's kind of bad. I forgot how to do that, but okay. We'll get into. Okay, I'll give you a different example. So we're gonna use a little bit of CSS for this. We'll keep the ID tutorials here. So if we take this H1 and we give it an ID of heading, we can go into here and we have a style tag. You can make a style sheet, or you can put in a style tag. I like putting in a style tag when I'm doing my lessons and stuff, because it's just easier to figure CSS and everything all in one document. So the first tag, so what we could do is we could target the body tag. So the way to target a tag is you just write the tag, and then to put in the code, you open bracket and close the bracket. And then in here, say we want to change the background color. We can go background dash color, background color, and we can make it, let's see, what do we want to make the background color? We can make it a nice gray. Now it will understand colors like this, but what if you want a more customized gray? You can go RGB, which stands for red, green, blue, and then we can go find a color wheel. Are you kidding me? Okay. Color selector. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've used this one before, so I know that this is fine. Okay, we can go and find ourselves a nice gray. There's a light gray. And it's 199, 199, 199. That's the red, green, blue. 199, 199, 199. And if we put that there, we can see it has a nicer gray and a more customized gray. So if we wanted to change the color, the default color, to something that pops a bit more, that, you know, stands out better, we go blue. And I like that blue, so I'll just keep it. So on to IDs. If you want to select an ID, you put hashtag and then the ID. So if we want to put the heading and say I want the heading centered because it's the heading, so we can go font. No, we can go text, align, and center. And now it's in the center. And then say it would look better bold. We can go font, weight, bold. And that bolded it. Say we wanted to do a different font. We can go font family, Arial. Now keep in mind that the person has to have the font on their computer to work. So just, yeah, keep that in mind and watch out for that. Keep in mind that they might just end up going to the default font, which is why you always want to put in backup fonts. So I can put in Helvetica, and if they don't have any, so if they don't have Arial, then it'll try Helvetica. If they don't have Helvetica, it'll do a sans serif font, any sans serif font. So sans serif font is, you see how it has like these little extra stuff on these, and this is just letters. These are the serifs, and sans serif means without serif, so there's no serif. So if we wanted to put in some, so if we wanted it bigger, you can go font, size, and say we wanted it 3 times the normal HTML heading 1 size, we can go 3M. And that will do 3 times the normal heading size in HTML. And this is a long heading, so we're just going to shorten it. But say I want an exact size. We can go 500 pixels. And that's going to make it gigantic. But it's better in a way to stick with the relative to the tag. So it's just going to make it 2 times the size of a normal HTML. If it decides to work. Okay, fine. We'll go 3M. How do you like that? Jerk. Stupid computers. There. Now it loads. Okay, so that's how. And then say if we wanted to add in a class. So what a class would be used for if we want all these to be colored a certain way or whatever, we could add a class to all of them. So content class equals heading -2. And you can also class equals heading -2. Class equals heading 2. Class equals heading -2. Class equals heading dash 2. So we have all these in a class selected, so we only have to write one CSS rule for all of them, which is really nice. So to select a class, we just put a period and then the class. So if we want all of these headings to be on the left, which I don't recommend, we can just do text align left. And all of these, right. It's already on the left side of the screen. I'm smart. So all your headings are on the left, and all your other stuff is on the right side. Don't recommend that. Just leave it with your left. Then we can go, say we want the font family for this to be a special one. So let's go impact. Most people have impact on their computers. We can put an impact there. We can change font color. Oops. Change the color to be, say, red. Now we got red there. And then we can change the background. Ooh, I left out one thing here. Heading. We can change the background color to be red, white. And then it'll change the background color of this to be white. And then if we want the content to be 60 pixels, white should be good enough, right? Okay, if we want the margin 10 pixels. That just makes that bigger. Padding 5 pixels. Adds in some padding. So what this is if you open up here, it will show for you. But you have your content box, you have your padding, you have your border, and then you have your margin. So you have your content box. This is where everything is. You have padding around it, border, the margin. Let's go back in here. So we can go border, 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 border. And there's a bunch of border styles. So line, dotted, border, border, dashed. And there, you have a dashed border. So that's helpful. Border, color, red, border, type border, border, width, go 5 pixels so we can make it more wide. And then there you go. So that's basically some basic CSS properties in HTML for noobs 2. We added some CSS properties and some other stuff in here, like links and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Get low when the whistle go.